Ukraine's Phoenix unmanned systems unit destroyed a Russian Buk-M3 air defense system with a single low-cost drone while the launcher was moving through the Donetsk region, Ukraine's State Border Guard Service reported. Footage released by the service shows the Russian system being struck while traveling toward the front. Ukrainian officials said one drone costing only several $1,000s was enough to eliminate an air defense asset valued at roughly $50 million. The new economy of war, illustrated by a very simple example, the Border Guard Service said, noting that Phoenix operators used one inexpensive drone to inflict tens of millions of dollars in losses. Russian forces apparently did not expect an attack and were moving the system closer to the front without attempting to conceal it. The occupiers did not expect such a warm welcome, the service said, adding that the Buk-M3 definitely no longer poses a threat. Introduced into Russian service in 2016, the Buk-M3 is a modern component of Moscow's layered air defense network. It is designed to engage aircraft, cruise missiles, drones, and other aerial targets at ranges of up to 70 kilometers or roughly 43 miles and altitudes reaching 35 kilometers. Unlike earlier versions of the Buk, the M3 stores its missiles in sealed launch canisters. A launcher can carry as many as 6 ready-to-fire missiles and operate alongside separate transport and reload vehicles. Open-source estimates place the cost of a Buk-M3 launcher at between $40 and $50 million. Previously, Ukraine's Phoenix Border Guard unit destroyed 3 Russian artillery systems, a concentration of FPV drones, and other military equipment in the Dobropilya direction. The targets included 2 Russian 152mm towed artillery pieces, an M-STA-B howitzer, and a Giasint-B field gun, as well as a BM-21 Grad multiple launch rocket system. The Buk-M3 is one of Russia's most advanced medium-range surface-to-air missile systems. Designed to protect military formations and strategic infrastructure, it is capable of engaging a wide range of aerial threats, including fighter jets, helicopters, cruise missiles, guided bombs, and unmanned aerial vehicles. Unlike earlier versions of the Buk, the M3 features improved radar, enhanced missile guidance, and greater engagement range. A complete battery typically includes command vehicles, surveillance radars, target acquisition systems, transporter erector launchers, and reload vehicles working together as an integrated network. For Russia, the Buk-M3 has become an essential layer of battlefield air defense, particularly in contested areas where Ukrainian drones and aircraft operate frequently. Air defense crews rarely remain in one location for long. After activating their radars or launching missiles, they often relocate to avoid counterattacks from artillery, HIMARS rockets, or loitering munitions. This shoot-and-scoot tactic improves survivability, but it also creates moments of vulnerability. According to reports, Ukrainian reconnaissance drones detected a Buk-M3 launcher moving along a road toward a new firing position. The vehicle was reportedly operating without sufficient concealment, making it easier for drone operators to track its movement in real time. Once the target was positively identified, its coordinates were passed to Ukrainian strike drone operators. Within minutes, an attack drone closed in on the moving vehicle. Video circulating on social media appears to show the drone diving directly toward the Buk-M3 launcher before a powerful explosion erupts. Moments later, thick black smoke rises into the sky as flames engulf the vehicle. Although the full extent of the damage has not been independently verified, analysts note that even a direct hit disabling the launcher or damaging its missile load would render the system ineffective until extensive repairs or replacement could be completed. The incident once again demonstrates the increasing effectiveness of Ukrainian drone operations against high-value Russian military assets. Perhaps the most striking aspect of this attack is the economic imbalance. A modern Buk-M3 battery is estimated to be worth up to $50 million, depending on its configuration and supporting equipment. By comparison, many FPV drones cost only a few $1,000s, while larger loitering munitions remain significantly cheaper than the systems they target. This enormous cost disparity has become one of the defining characteristics of the war in Ukraine. Military planners around the world are increasingly recognizing that relatively inexpensive unmanned systems can impose disproportionate financial losses on technologically advanced militaries. Since the beginning of the conflict, Ukraine has transformed drone warfare into one of its greatest tactical advantages. Thousands of commercial drones have been modified for reconnaissance, artillery spotting, and direct attack missions. Specialized FPV drones carrying anti-armor warheads now routinely target tanks, armored vehicles, artillery pieces, logistics convoys, and air defense systems. For Russia, every lost Buk-M3 represents more than the destruction of an expensive vehicle. Each system requires highly trained crews, sophisticated radar equipment, specialized maintenance personnel, and a continuous supply of interceptor missiles. Replacing these systems is neither quick nor expensive. Beyond the financial cost, losing air defense assets can weaken protection for frontline troops, command centers, logistics hubs, and armored formations. As a result, Russian forces have increasingly relied on camouflage nets, decoys, electronic warfare systems, and more frequent repositioning to reduce the risk of drone attacks. Throughout the conflict, Ukraine has repeatedly targeted Russian air defense systems, including the Buk, Tor, Panzer, and C-300 families. Neutralizing these systems creates opportunities for Ukrainian reconnaissance drones, long-range drones, cruise missiles, and aircraft to operate with reduced risk. Every destroyed launcher potentially opens another gap in Russia's layered air defense network. Military analysts widely agree that suppressing enemy air defenses remains one of the highest priorities in modern warfare, and drones have become an increasingly effective tool for achieving that objective.